Shit, you can get it, nigga. You wanna get it. No goddamn Mexican, man.
Talk that talk to me and you ain't got a gun in your hand?
Scatterman, please, now. Hey, come on, put the gun down, please, man.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Will from the Blackball Films Review Show. I don't know how that tongue twist. I need to pick an easier name. I don't know why I mixed that up. But sorry about my backdrop. I haven't built it yet. I want to do a new one. So just bear with me for this construction I got going on. I think I have a really good show for you guys. If you haven't checked out some of these animes or some of these movies I showed you, please check them out. I guarantee you'll be pleasantly surprised. I am going to get on with the show because I'm in the construction era right now, and I can't wait to build the backdrop. So sit back, guys. Enjoy the show. Sorry about the whole backdrop, but it'll be coming a new one soon. All right, guys. All right, guys. The first movie is Hell Comes to Frogtown. Check out this review, and then we'll talk about it.
In the future, after the big war, there will come a time to rebuild and a need for a new and special kind of soldier.
This man is carrying a loaded weapon.
Prepare to meet the next great American hero.
That's where you come in.
Are you serious?
His name is...
Hell. Sam Hell.
Never heard of you.
We're going to Frogtown.
And this is the adventure he's been waiting for.
We're gonna get him out, and then you're gonna get him pregnant.
And if anyone's got a chance in hell of rescuing the virgins from the evil clutches of Toady...
It's a miracle.
Right. Let's go.
And escaping from Frogtown...
Go, 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 go!
It's Sam.
Shit. Holy shit!
Be there for the action. The adventure.
Oh, Sam! What are you doing?
And be there for the dance of the three snakes.
Dance? Or die? We're all gonna die.
When hell comes to Frogtown. Starring Roddy Piper as Sam.
Turn it off!
You are one weird dude. Sandal Bergman as Nurse Spangle. Wired to blow. Hell comes to Frogtown.
Eat lead, froggies!
All right, guys, Hell Comes to Frogtown. This is a 1988 cult film that was created by Donald G. Jackson. The screenplay was written by Jackson and Randall Franks. The film was directed by Jackson and R.J. Kaiser, Roddy Piper, and Sandal Bergman. If I ain't mistaken, she was in Conan. The film is set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland where few fertile men and women exist due to an atomic fallout. Okay, guys, check this out. If you've never seen this movie, if it wasn't for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think these frog characters in here would have took over. This movie, it may not be the greatest movie, but whoever the person was who worked on the effects of those frog characters, you got to guarantee whoever did that, they did a great job. And if those characters would have came to life in a better light, they would have killed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And not to mention Roddy Piper's in here. I love this movie. Unfortunately, a lot of people haven't seen it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a second one that came out, I think in 2000. And I don't think I've never seen that one. It's called The Toad Warrior. So I'm going to check that out and I'm going to review it if I can find it. But if you've never seen Hell Comes to Frogtown and you're a Roddy Piper fan, you got to see it. All right, guys, double dosage. The next movie is called Immortal Kombat. We're going to review it and then we'll talk about it.
For every man, there is an ultimate challenge. When LA's top cops take on an undercover mission.
This is the strangest party I've ever seen.
Hell, any sign of Delaney?
Not yet.
They face the battle of their lives. Who can predict the rage of a savage killer?
I'm gonna find this guy who did this.
On an exotic island, a vigilant reporter uncovers the secrets of the killer's powers.
The Mayans living on this island have developed a way to create an army of invincible warriors.
Indestructible and programmed to kill.
I got everything under control.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
All things considered, you have put up a good fight.
I'm back. Showtime. Roddy Piper. Sonny Chiba. Immortal Kombat.
All right, guys. Immortal Kombat with two people I love, Roddy Piper and Sonny J.J. Chiba. This movie came out in 1994. It's 109, running minutes. Roddy Piper, and Sonny J.J. Chiba battle an army of immortal ninja warriors. Put these two guys in a movie, and it's almost like with Billy Blanks. I'm gonna have to review some of those. There are some scenes in there where Roddy Piper was talking. He said, and I tried to go in there and talk. And next thing you know, he's punching somebody and headbutting somebody. If you never, got to see Immortal Kombat, go check it out. You should be able to find it online. And if you find it in a video place, snatch it up, because I haven't seen it. I've seen it on VHS. It's one of those movies that if you don't know, it's weird. When you look at the pro wrestlers today, they don't look so big. But when you look at Roddy Piper, he was like a regular size big guy. So, he was a big boy. And he may not have martial arts form, but he had pro wrestling form. So he dished out all types of pain in this movie. It's totally hilarious, and it had a lot of action in it. So if you haven't seen this, check out Immortal Kombat. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Let's get on to the next segment. All right, guys, what's going on? Back to the comic block. Today, I'm going to throw you a total curveball. I'm actually going to talk about two completely different contrasted characters. Sit back and enjoy, guys, the comic block. All right, the first guy is Rip Claw. Real name, Robert Beresford. I've never known Beresford what his name was. Rip Claw came out of the Image universe, but just listen to this. Rip Claw is a Native American metahuman with cybernetic enhancements. He is an expert in hand-to-hand combat and possesses superhuman healing factor and an ability to commune with the spirit world. I liked Image. The only thing I disliked about Image is a lot of their characters were such rip-offs of Marvel. And I think, I might be totally mistaken, but from what I heard, a lot of people who were disenfranchised by Marvel went to Image. This is all I heard. I've never could prove that. I think definitely it spawned, because that guy used to actually, Todd McFarlane used to actually, I think, illustrate for Spider-Man. But then also at the same time, I think right after that big rush, I think, this is the stuff I think, or I kind of read and don't really remember. I should have got more info. A lot of those guys actually went to Capcom. That's when we got all these video games like Street Fighter Alpha and stuff. That was in that time period. So you got to see a lot of renderings from a lot of people. And I'm not as well versed on it, but I could just tell the universes all started colliding. All right, guys, to the next character. All right, guys. Dragon Sub, stand by. Crying Freeman. Only reason I'm reviewing this character is simply because I actually been watching the animes again, and I forget just how much I love Crying Freeman. Okay, Crying Freeman is a manga series written by Keizu Kaioke. Sorry if I slaughtered your name. And illustrated by Ryoichi Igigami. Sorry if I slaughtered your name. Crying Freeman follows an assassin, a Japanese man hypnotized and trained by the Chinese mafia called the 108 Dragons, always call them the 808s, to serve as an agent. And he is covered by a vast, complex dragon tattoo, and a quite complicated killer Freeman is, because every time he kills, he sheds tears of regret. The original run was 1986 to 1988. Okay, Crying Freeman is one of the most awesome animes if you have never seen it. I just finally watched the one where he fought the African cats, and that is my thing, but I call bullshit when he got with the African lady. I was like, bullshit, you can't have my queen. But if you've never seen none of the Crying Freeman animes, this is probably the next collection that I'm going to get because I love it that much. If you've never seen Crying Freeman, check it out, guys. I'm out.
You fuck it up, young blood. You're on your own.
All right, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. This is what I do as a hobby. I can't wait till when it gets warm because I had a lot of things planned I want to try to do. So if you haven't, like, subscribe, and check it out. Soon more merchandise is coming. All right, guys. Till next time. Take care.